Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back. We are continuing to work on the ephemera for our soft spine journal using the Grandma's Attic collection. I have a few more things that I want to put together. This is where we left off yesterday doing the wraparound. We did the corner flip with the tag, and we did the envelope, and we did the front pockets with the tag. Now, as you can see, it's not exactly, an alligator mouth, but it's getting a little bit full, and that's how I like it. I think it's going to be really, really cool. It feels good right now just to hold it. So I think it's going to be really fun when it's finished. So I've got a few things actually that I want to tuck in here right now. These are not really anything difficult. So I'm just going to kind of tell you what I did. I wanted a clip to clip over one of the pages, and so I took actually I did not do this one, so let's do it. I took a couple of the smaller tags that came with the ephemera and just scored them and folded them into an envelope shape. And I just want to glue on the bottom some lace here. And these are fun, kind of hanging over the top of a page. Nice for a little tuck spot. And I flipped them over, and then this is the bottom piece here. And there again, I'm using up the stuff on my desk. These are little remnants of ribbon that I've got, less than a yard left, and it's perfect for these kind of projects. Just, wrap it up. Oh my goodness. Pet hair, people hair, it's getting out of control. I gotta tell you guys the funniest thing. So I got my Walmart grocery delivery. Did I say that right? Grocery delivery. And we have 3 women in our house with long hair. And mine and my daughter, my first daughter, our hair is about the same length, but my second daughter, her hair goes all the way down to her bum. And yeah, so we have some issues with clogs in the tub. So we use tub shrooms, and I've always ordered them on Amazon, but they went up to like $17. And I looked on Walmart grocery and it said they were $13. So I thought, okay, I'll order them for Walmart grocery. Well, Walmart, I allow substitutions. I have my groceries delivered, and usually it's pretty good. Like if I order a 12 pod bag of Tide and they don't have it, they'll upsize it. Last time they sent me for the same $5 price of that 12 pods, they sent me 32 pods of Tide for $5. So I can't complain. Usually it's a really good trade. But apparently whoever pulled my order did not know what a tub shroom was, that it was a bathroom product. It says right on the box. I don't know how they missed it. They went to electronics, and they substituted for the $13.88 tub shroom a $10 shelf that fits on the top of your flat screen TV for holding the remote controls. Okay, I don't know how that works, but whatever. I just thought that was funny. All right, so I'm just going to put this over the top of the page. And I think I'm going to put the lacy side this way because we have a lot going on that page already. And I'm just going to use, not the 2 that are attached, the little paper clip here for that. And we'll go to, which one was that? It was the one next to the corner tuck. So let's find that corner tuck. I am there. Okay. And we will do this one. Like I said, this was just a tag, and I basically just put ruffle like a skirt on it. I'm folding that piece up and then just putting it over the top of the page. And not only can you write in there, but you can tuck things under there as well, on this side and on this side. Okay, so that's lovely. All right, so the next thing I've got is a couple of, I need some more pockets. So I've got some postcards here for pockets, and then I've got these coin envelopes that I thought might make some fun pockets. But I was trying to decide what I wanted to do with them. Do I want to put them on a page like this? I think I do. And I think that is what, if I remember correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what Stephanie did on her grandma's attic. I think she did an envelope in like this. So then I'll be able to put like a nice little tag inside like that. Okay, so that's what we're going to do here. So let's glue this together. Let me move the book out of the way there. I want you guys to be able to see. I think I want this on the outside. So I'm going to put glue here and glue here. Like that. And then I'm going to put the glue on the bottom. Get off all the excess. And we'll do the same to this one. Glue here, glue here. And that way I'm not trying to guess where the overlap is. The glue is there. And glue here. That came a little bit faster than I wanted it to. I do have a garbage can down here. That's where, I mean, there is stuff all over the floor, don't get me wrong, because, you know, I miss. But I was just thinking that I need to bring the vacuum in here today and get all these little pieces, parts up. All right, so let's do it on the center signatures where the music paper is. I'm just gonna clip this so I can remember. There we go. And oh, I hate to cover it up, but I think that looks really cool like that. And maybe, should we put a piece of lace across the bottom? No, I do like it this way. Let's glue them in, then we'll decide. Now, I think I am going to glue this just on the bottom and the side because I want to use this as a tuck as well as a pocket. And I am going to go ahead and go all the way up so that that stays. I'll do about 1/4 of an inch from the outside and the bottom. Corner pocket. Just like that. And then we'll flip this over and do this side. Same way, I just want to do the side and the bottom. That way we can get more in that pocket, something larger if we'd like. Is that the same place? Yeah, okay. Just double checking myself. Not that it has to be completely symmetrical, but it just kind of helps me keep track of what I've got going on. Okay. All right. I don't think I want to put that that lace on there. I think I'm gonna leave that off, and maybe I'll come back and maybe I'll tie some bows or something, and we'll attach some bows to the bottom. I don't know, we'll see. But either way, we've got a couple of tags. Now, there again, this was a background page that I cut into tags. So I kind of like these ladies. And hole punch. And maybe we don't even need lace if once we get the lace on the tags. You know, sometimes you don't need all the extra. And you know, sometimes it is fun to have all the extra. Depends on your mood. So you do whatever makes you happy. Okay, let's see. I think I am going to loop these through. And I have seam binding over here too, so I'll probably put the seam binding on a couple of tags too. But there we go. That goes in there. I went ahead and inked all these tags so we didn't have to worry about it. In fact, I think I inked most of the ephemera. I skipped the belly bands this time because we had so much other stuff going on. There we go. Put that over here. And what I'll probably do, let's see, we don't have really large cards. Let's ink these. I did not ink these. But I think I want to go ahead and put these cards in those pockets. Yeah, that'll be perfect. And then this one. This reminds me of Disneyland. Oh, I hope Disneyland is open soon. It's been there my whole life, and I can't even imagine what would happen if it closed. You take it for granted that it's going to be there, and then you don't go visit it since 2007, and then COVID happens. Oh goodness. Okay, that looks good. I like it. Okay, what's next? Oh, I have a couple of other clips, and I think I'll put one of them clips on this page here. And this is the easiest thing, okay? This is not, it's not even a thing. This is a banner that came with the kit. I folded it in half to put over a page and put a bow on it. So, you know, I hope that wasn't too complicated. That is in this, so let's find this other one on this side. Should be here, right? No. Where's the other one? Here. There we go. So I've got two of those. There again. Don't blink. It was a banner. You can see it's cut out at the bottom. I folded it in half. It's a little shorter on the back. I did print these out on coffee dye, cardstock. And I attached a bow to the bottom. So an extra tuck spot there. Okay. So now I need a couple more pockets. So we've got this page here that we haven't put pockets on yet. I have this big postcard though. You see how it's way too big? So what I was thinking about is cutting it in half and using it as a tuck spot. So let's see, this is 5 and a little over 5 inches. So let me divide this here. Okay, so this is 2.5 inches, and yeah, that wasn't centered. I'm gonna give you more room on the right for the bigger address. I'm gonna punch the corners here. Let's use the 1/2 inch side. I put them face to face so they're the opposite corners. And let's ink these up a little bit. Trying to be creative here and use what I have out. So there we go. There's a tuck spot rather than a pocket. And let's see, that's in the first signature, so we'll do another one here on this one. That's why I don't always do the videos of the ephemera, because this is easy peasy stuff, and I feel like, I don't know, I sometimes feel like because it's so easy that I'm wasting your time, but you guys seem to like my journals, so thank you for that. All right. There we go. Now, I have completely used up all the ephemera that I had over here on the side. So, all that's left is to add some tags and things. I have one tag here, and I have one postcard here. But I also have all of this other ephemera that I haven't finished punching out. Some little tiny tags, and I think there's probably a sufficient amount with what I have already cut out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit here and I am going to stuff the pockets and tucks, and when I come back, we will, well, you know what, real quick, let's do a closure on this with the eyelets. I have my eyelets sitting right here. You watch, the camera will pop off now. What color do I want to use? I think I want to use white. So I'm gonna use a seam binding closure. So let's measure, shall we? Actually, measure on this side. It's a little easier. I like to come in at least 1/4 inch, and then I want to center it. This is an 8-inch, so we want to get right. Let's see. Not quite 8 inches, apparently. So let's go 0 here. Sometimes my pen didn't want to write. I hope it's not running out of ink. It's one of my favorite ones. Okay. You know what? Let me use the felt tip, because I know it'll bleed a little bit, and we'll come on this side and do the same thing. Yeah, I'm off about a 1/16. From being 8 inches. Alright, so let's punch those holes. I'm going to go on the other side of the stitching. I don't want to go through the stitching. So, let's see. Because I'm afraid if I go through the stitching, it'll unravel. There we go. I may have gotten one. Do this side. There we go. Alright, now we'll get our little eyelets in here. And that way we can get a closure on this. Oh, you know what? These are those weird eyelets. I bought some that were not We Are Memory Keepers. And you can see how the hole is kind of weird. It won't matter, but what bothers me is the back side. I just want to make sure that's not sharp, which it feels like. So I'm going to get my hammer and hammer that down, but I'm not going to do that on camera. This one especially looks like it, because the We Are Memory Keepers ones usually have little ticks in them that are where it will split. And these kind of just split wherever, and they're not as pretty. The ribbon, yes, is going to go through, so it's not really going to show, but I do not want sharp on the book. So I'm going to hammer those down and then finish filling up the book, and I'll be back. See you next time.